We're trying our very best to kill this necromancer, but for the fucking to save my life, I can't do it, man. It's impossible. This character is sturdy. For the life of me, I can't do it. Whatever I try, it's not working. It took Snack the first. Holy moly, the froggy, how's it going? Island time. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Not even live for a minute, and we already have the first follower. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we need to gamble some O-bolts. Or do we need to wait? Do we need to make some holy bolt elixirs maybe? No, we do have 116. That should be more than enough. So we could gamble something. But Gigachadet engages throw. Good luck just in the next trying to be the one-shot king, but no luck. The one-shot king? What are you trying to one-shot, Island time? Words are hard. Oh. Okay, so. Ooh. Triple GA, but completely worthless. Holy. I was looking at the equipped amulet and I was like, Tommy Durrell, just equip holy bolts, man. And then you're gonna bonk. What is 1 year? Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is out for a year right now. Can you imagine? Okay. Oh, what's so good? Yo, how's it going, Gav? You good? Maybe this one is good. No, they're both Gabo. Holy. Man, I have so many veiled crystals now. It's just angel breath that is a problem at this point, right? Gotta do some Helltide, but I'm not gonna do Helltide on the Necro. I'm gonna do Helltide on whatever class we're gonna be playing next. For me, it's really... I don't know what I want to be playing. It's really open between Sorg, Druid, and Barb. Although Barb is probably the least favorite of them all. Work is done for today. Nice. Does that mean D4 login? Time to grocery shop? I'll see you then, Itoka. Bye-bye. Okay, let's start up with some of these bad boys right here. I'll always vote Sorg. Druid is kind of dead. Go for Sorg. Ah, we have 2 Sorg votes right now. So maybe Sorg is the play, actually. Maybe actually Sorg is the play. But what build can I play? Enough AMG quality management for today. Holy. Man, QM must be rough there. Asked for people for Druid builds and the answer was go Barb. Yeah, but Druid, like Windshear looks a lot of fun to me. And I spoke to Woody yesterday, Samate. And he said it's actually the better rogue. And I was like, what? So that's actually quite cool. Because I looked into Windshear anyway. And I was like, that looks kind of cool. I want to play that maybe. And then I also want to play Tornado. I want to check that out as well. Not Tornado. Is it Hurricane or Tornado? Hurricane, I think. Hurricane Druid. I want to check Hurricane out and see how that's gonna go. Okay, let's go. Pit. It feels not rewarding. Okay, I get it. Frozen Orb and Ball Lightning are what I like to play. Yeah, Frozen Orb also looks super cool. I'm not interested in the Immortal stuff, because that looks very boring to me. But everything else looks like it might be a lot of fun. Two to three builds working as intended. Yeah, Necro doesn't have that much more. We do have the Minion and we do have the Blight right now. The rest is not bugged, but it's just not good. So we're kinda in the same boat, but for different reasons. Actually. And let's do some big pulls right here. Oh man, it's super nice when I can see the Blighted, to be quite honest. Ah, wait, I think I have the wrong golem. Oh no, I have the correct golem now. Yo, what up, Xerox? How's it going, my man? Are we doing something wrong? And the problem is the smallies have the increased health thingy. So that takes quite some time. And I'm also playing one-hand and shield right now, which is fine for me currently. But I guess at 121 that does not work anymore. Yeah, we need to go two-hander. That's fine, let's swap back. And we can just TP out after I kill this. Holy moly. I'm healing them. I'm healing them! Going to run the fireball build. Yeah, that looks so... not stupid. I mean, it's kind of funny that it exists. It probably shouldn't. But, yeah, I don't know. Wait, what were we playing yesterday? Why were we doing so much more damage yesterday? We have Golem. Lighted. Did we play the two-hander yesterday? Already in the pit? I'm not sure, actually. I gotta think. Give me a second to think this through real quick. Ah, that's what happened. See? I have double blood getter right now. And I am missing... Wait. No, I don't have double blood getter. Wait, I'm basically just missing protector right now, huh? Yo, the mouse, how's it going? You must be doing something wrong. Island Time, have you checked out the Shadow Minion Necromancer build guide on Maxroll? I have put all my knowledge and all my thoughts into the written guide over on Maxroll. You can get it by typing in !builds. And there is going to be a link you can click, and then you get all the knowledge that you need. Some bugs like double dipping. Yeah, but I hope we can agree that stuff like that should be exterminated. I'm fine when it happens, but I just hope we at some point we get a bug-free game where everything is working as intended. Sure, there's going to pop up something when your new patch hits. That's always going to be the case. But I want to have like a clean plate and then assess the power of every class and then go from there, you know? Right now, we were not really able to do that so far. There was always something wonky going on. Rogue are double dipping right now. Barb are working as intended and are like 10 times more powerful than everyone else. Necro only has 2 viable builds. The rest is shit, you know? I don't know about the other classes. There's some Sorg bug going on right now from what I've heard. So, yeah. So we swap Bloodgetter here and we put Protecting here, but... weren't we doing like crazy damage yesterday with the one-hander? Or did we have this during the pit push as well? I'm not sure. I really don't know. Let me see here. Where's the two-hander? Or did we have the two-hander on? We might have had the two-hander on already. I think so. Then we need to fix armor real quick as well. Then we need to do this. Like this. And then we need a skull. Then we're good again. There we go. Yeah, I think this was the setup. But where did we have the point? I had a point went here into minion attack speed. So now we have Bloodgetter. We have Unyielding. Yeah, that needs to change. We need to get rid of the Unyielding. Obviously, we move the Bloodgetter here and we get Shielding Storm back. And then at some point, this is going to be the setup that we're going to run. And as soon as we have to run this setup, the character is going to die for sure. That's fine as well. So we get the getter right here. We have enough veiled crystals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. This does not cost angel breath, so we are totally fine. Shielding goes here. Yo, Daniela, how's it going, my man? There we go. So, Shielding Storm. Bloodgetter, Aphotic, Occult, Blighted, Hardened Monster Animation. Okay, perfect. Now we're good again. Okay, now we're gonna be blasting. Yeah, this looks more like it. Yep, okay, so I can pull big now again. That's good. A combination from a rogue break, running your shadow feels good, but it's different from heart seeking. Yeah, those are definitely two very different play styles. But I think that's also part of the fun of ARPGs. You can play multiple characters and have like completely different experiences depending on which build you choose. And you could also have the exact same experience if you were to play Bonespear and Heartseeker. That's basically the same build if you ask me. It's kind of doing the same thing. You're lucky hitting, you're staggering, you're just shooting a lot of projectiles, right? So, but you can also have like completely opposite things going on. That's why I love ARPGs, man. Okay, let's see how good we can pull these. Usually they should be good to pull. Knights are just a little bit slow, but not as slow as the drown, so we're good. There we go. Yeah, this season I think the basic ability builds are unfortunately overshadowing everything a little bit. But at least we will get some learnings from that. Or Blizzard will have some info on this. Just curious what they're gonna do with that info for sure. 1 second, Big Boss Matt. Do this big pull right here, and then I'll read your message real quick. And I wish I could pull like this with the Decrepify, man. And they would actually aggro. Yeah, of course, the two with the resistance aura are not being pulled. GG, man. What is going on? Why can I not pull the guy? What? Is he really dodging everything? What is this? Holy moly. That guy is cursed. I can't pull him. Look. I can't pull the guy. Now I can. But it destroyed the whole pull. Man, that was god awful. I lost a minute easily on this shit. With not being able to pull the Skulker. Season of the basic skills. Meanwhile, Necros. Yeah, true. In a hardcore Necro with a Death Wish. Yeah, I'm trying to kill this character, but it's not working. We keep clearing all the pits. I don't know what to do. I've been trying for 3 days now. This is the 3rd day I'm trying. I can't kill it. Join dead mods for a Helltide? Oh yeah, that's gonna be an easy kill then. Yeah, true. But I don't have a Tyrael's Might. Supposedly it's Tyrael's Might. When you Tyrael's Might and you hit dead mods, then you die. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, Milan, that is all explained on the Shadow Minion Necromancer build guide over on Maxroll and also in all of my YouTube videos. How I do that. Big Boss, I'm gonna get to you in a second here. Let me finish this one real quick. And we can talk about your question, okay? Wait, does Slither have ads? Yes, Slither has ads. Okay, fuck, I should have stayed in. No. Okay. That's gonna be enough, man. 830 should be enough for a 121. Yo, Stixas, thank you so much for the follow, my man. There we go. Lol. Fucking holy balls, man. The damage. Sometimes it doesn't hit though. That was weird. Did you see that? It was right in the slither. And it didn't do anything. Which Lilith is this? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna be a big explosion right here. Oh, what? It didn't kill it? Easy for the boys. Okay. Hello, I suppose I want to calculate damage while critting on a vulnerable enemy. Should I add the whole damage bonus? Wait, I need to lower my music for me. I want to calculate damage while critting on a vulnerable enemy. Should I add the whole damage bonus that's shown on my status sheet, or should I disregard the inherent multiplier? No. When you are critting, you add all of the additive stuff, and then since you said you are critting a vulnerable enemy, you do times 1.5 for the crit and times 1.2 for the vulnerable. Let's say your additive bucket is 1,000, right? Just to have a number. Let's say you sum up all your additive damage that is active on the thing that you crit a vulnerable target on, and that would be 1,000. Then you do that times 1.5 because you've critted. A crit has an inherent 1.5 multi, a 50% damage multiplier, and then you do times 1.2. Or you basically, it's not real. It's not real. You would do 1.5 times 1.2 times 1,000. Yeah, but it's still the same. Okay, never mind. Okay, Big Boss Matt. I hope you didn't. Hope you didn't yeet out yet, because it took me quite a long time to get to you, man. Wait, we can choose our hoodie. We can choose our hoodie that we won. Oh, let's go, boys. Log in. Also worn by the one and only Rex Anterex. Okay, wait, there's actually different colors? Oh, wow. Yeah, don't look at this. Don't look at this. Now you are believing the gold farming guide guy. Don't do this. Take the numbers from your gear. Don't look at this. This one lies to you as well. Everything lies to you. If you want to have something that does not lie to you, you use the D4 planner, and then you literally and if you really want to do this, what you do is you do this. You create your necromancer right here, and then you go and create your items 1-to-1. And then the only thing that does not lie to you is this right here. This does not lie to you. But some stuff does not, like, some stuff is not being shown here. For example, if your inspiring leader does not show in this right here. Right? Because this is a condition, and we can't simulate a condition in the planner, you know? Maybe at some point we're gonna get to a point where we can make checkboxes for the planner. For example, and then we can start implementing conditional effects. So for example, Inspiring Leader could in theory be implemented into the planner as soon as we have a checkbox, are you healthy? right? And then the developer that does this can make, oh, if player healthy, if this box is checked, add inspiring leader to this, right? But we need time to do this. But this is in the works. Until then, we need to work with what we have, unfortunately. But even, like, this is a lie. Like, this is a lie. It's a lie. Because if you unequip everything, it shows you 50. So what the fuck am I looking at, you know? Would show a better status sheet. Yeah, but every ARPG is like this. Big Boss Matt. You know, there is so much math going on in the background right here. It's crazy. So, it's rough, man. It's rough. It really is. They're not doing this on purpose to fool you or anything. Nice, Xerox. I'm gonna copy your comment right here. And I'm gonna send it to him. Okay, so back to this. I was like, what is happening? Yo, Condes, how's it going? How's it going, my man? I always see Condes here on my streamer bot. He's always in the chat. So I'm like always confused. Is he really there? Is he not there? Now he is. Are you looking for... Are you choosing one as well? Would you just... Yo, you are the biggest winner, man. You are the biggest winner. You snagged literally all the prizes, man. You got a fucking expansion pack literally from Blizzard. Woody just sent it to me. He literally just a second ago, Connis. Literally just a second ago. He's just sending out the links and the prizes and stuff. Literally a second ago. I won it by being the best. Oh yeah, you for sure, man. How was your time on the boss event, man? You blasted that one. Oh man, I wish I did not die on the first day, man. I was too tired. I shouldn't have. But I learned so much this event. It's gonna be good, man. Next one is gonna be so much better. Didn't know about stones, so I lost to Woody. Oh no. Wait, where is it? Events? Why is this not working? There we go. Yeah, 19 hours. Got some I could have won. Yeah, but see, this is what I mean, right? Like, yeah. Did you die on the first character? You probably didn't, right? Intel about Maxroll event? No, we don't know anything, Xerox. And I'm like 100% honest here. There's nothing to hide. All we know is we're definitely going to do some stuff. You died on 55 from... Oh, so you also died. So we all died. That is funny. I didn't know you died. So we literally all died, man. Crazy. But that's good. Like, that makes it fun. Like, that makes it interesting and challenging, right? Season start was so... This boss race, this was the best event in my life. This was so much fun. This was so much fun, man. Like, doing the bosses... Yes. I'm happy we're dying. I'm happy we're dying. Like, literally. Even, like, I felt like Woody died, and then I died, and I was like... Huh. That's good. Like, if Woody dies, and if I die, and you died, I don't know about Panda, but Devdom died, I know. Oogie died. Raka died. Everyone died. That was Omega pushing. That is such a good sign for a healthy hardcore environment. And also for the game in general. Yeah, Woody is something else. I don't know, man. Very inspiring and makes me this if he didn't die, he would have done it in one stream, by the way. Right? Yo, about the cucumber, I actually copied it from Woody. It was good. I'm gonna do this every time now. The cucumber was insane. Don't forget world boss. I don't need it, big boss, man. Thank you. Maybe if you're reminding me. How long is it? Oh, well, you know what? Might as well. This was a crazy event. This inspires me to push harder. When I look at Woody and what he always does, he's always at least one step ahead. He's always at least one step ahead. And when I look at the stuff that he's doing, it is crazy to me that he, like, I'm really trying to think of a lot of stuff because I try to make this my job. And he's still always one step ahead. I'm like, that is so crazy inspiring. And I'm like, I'm really, really, really trying. I'm really trying. And he's still a step ahead. That makes me... That just shows me how much potential there still is for me. And that makes me... I don't know, very competitive. And also what I find really inspiring is, you know how hard it is to stay number one. You know how hard it is if there is no competition, basically almost no competition for a lot of... LOL, Xerox. See, Woody is everywhere. It's crazy. The amount of effort you have to put in. You know, like, it's so easy to chase someone. It's so easy to chase someone. But it's so hard if you don't have anyone to chase. And he is still pushing himself for about, I don't know how many years at this point. That is so crazy. That is such a crazy good sportsmanship. And so inspiring. I can't say the word in English because I don't know the words. I can say them in German, but it's insane, man. That is... It's crazy to me. I aspire to be just half as good when it comes to that part. It's crazy to me, really. And you only really understand when you try chasing him. It was always clear that he is very good in everything, right? But you only really understand how fucking ahead he is when you try chasing him. Ich mag Pizza und Cola. That was actually perfectly spelled, Condes, yeah. Did you type it into Google Translate or did you know this? Did I get a Stigi? No. Okay, thanks for reminding me, guys. Didn't get shit, though. In German. Oh, why are you learning German? Still don't know shit. Yeah, German is fucking hard. Yeah, sure, you can do that, Andreas. Of course. If you like that more, blast it in there. But the thing is, the Golem Pit Push variant doesn't do that anymore. But in the latest endgame and the Pit variant, you can definitely do that. Sure. You just need to move the aspects around a little bit. But I'm sure you can do that. If you can't, let me know and then we can try and figure out something together. Yo, Cody. How's it going, my man? Thank you for the 5 stream streak, man. That's insane. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate that, man. Only learned 2 languages in high school. Ah. But only the minions. No, you do a photic. You should basically only use a photic. No problem, Andreas. That's what I'm here for. Ooh. Whoa! 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 Imagine Bone Spear was a thing. Holy moly, what is this? LOL! LOL! The game is trying to tell me something. Bone Spear minions. Yeah, for farming. Oh, Bone Spear for Helltide. Oh my god, that's so cool. Try Boner Necro. I would love to actually try Bone Spear Necro, but I know from the numbers it's gonna not feel great, right? Of course, you can just hold down right click, but it's not gonna go anywhere in the pit, you know? Sure, it's working, but it's not good, you know? Trying to build a rogue Barrage Frost. Any suggestions for glyphs? If you want to, you can check out my exclamation mark builds, Gypsy King. I've just released a Barrage leveling guide that you could check out if you want to. Now I completely forgot what I was doing. I was picking out this. So what are we going for? We need L. What's this? Ah, that's just what it is. Ah, it's regular fit. Okay, that was what I was looking for. Okay, so blue. Don't get me wrong. Blue is my favorite color. And Maxroll is blue, and this is the Rex cosplay. But look at the black one, though. Holy shit. Get Rex cosplay? Do you also... I go for the Rex cosplay if you also go for the Rex cosplay, Condis. And then maybe sometime we're gonna... When we level... there's a purple. Xerox. There's a purple, which also looks great, by the way. You don't know anything about hoodies? They all look insane, if you ask me. But the black one, ooh, that's stylish, man. And I like black also. I like blue is my favorite color. Blue is my absolute favorite color ever. But the other ones look insane as well. Like the black one, holy, this looks good. How much for a hoodie? You can check out the Maxroll store. Oh, Killer Potato. Thank you so much for the follow. Like black with the blue inside. Ah, you mean this? Yeah, this one is great. I like these two. I'm gonna buy these. What I want to check out is if I can redeem this gift and then fill up my cart with all the other hoodies as well. That's what I want to. But I need to decide on a color. Maybe I wait for my girlfriend and she's gonna help me pick. But I mean, you gotta have the blue one though. This one is so iconic. Right? The first Ferrari you're gonna buy is also gonna be red. Right? It's the same with the hoodie. If you get a Maxroll hoodie, the first one you need is blue. That's like an unwritten rule. Right? Yeah, so maybe we go with blue and then I just buy a black one too. What happens when I click this? Let me try out stuff. I asked Woody if I can also like do additional stuff in there, you know. I'll see. You have the trousers on, but your girlfriend chose the color. Yeah, exactly. Maxroll abstract. Yeah, the abstract ones are insane. So what I'm also gonna get, like, if I will take the blue one for free, and then I will buy the black one as well. Then maybe the green looks sick. The green one looks sick. I like the color. It looks very good, in my opinion. I like this. This one is nice too. They're all big. This one is also insane, by the way. Maybe I need to buy black, green, and the purple. Holy. Just win more Maxroll events and get them all true. And then the problem is I also need to buy this one. And wait. Problem is I need to buy 1, 2, 3. And then 4 hoodies. And I want this one. Good, look how cool this looks. With the pattern, holy. And the blue inside. This one is insane. I love this. By the way. This looks so good. With the Maxroll on the arm here as well. This is so good. I love this. This one, and this one. And they are also like super high quality. Oh man, oh, I didn't see this on the back. There's the Maxroll logo too. Oh, that's cool. Holy. That looks so... I love the pattern, man. I love the pattern. And then, yeah, I need to get 1, 2, 3, and then I need to get, well, one of them I get for free. 1, 2, 3. Holy moly, that's gonna be a lot of money, man. Is that 150? And then another 120. Oh, well, that's okay. For like, let's be honest, 6 hoodies for $200. 250, sorry. Like giga high quality that you can only get here. That's fine. I don't know. It's like what, 45 per? A little bit less. Yeah. I'm gonna let my girlfriend choose the colors. I really like the green one as well. Holy moly. I'm a big fan of the green one. The black one. Yeah, great. The problem is, I can only wear them during winter. Because if it's not winter, I'll die in this room because it's gonna get too hot. This year in Maxroll hoodie to the Gamescom. The good thing is probably nobody knows me, so I could probably wear it. Yeah, but olive is so good, Garth. Olive and mint green look so nice. I like those. Yo, Webster, how's it going? Okay, let's keep pushing. What did we do? 121, right? Oh, 124. Let's see if that's even possible with Bone Storm. I don't know. Wait, I need Holy Bolts. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. The layout is good. The mob type is also fine. We can do this. The good thing about the wolves is they run really fast. I can pull them together. I can pull multiple groups together fairly easy. I don't know why Ray's skeleton is not working. What's going on? There we go. I want a picture with you. Sure, Garth, we're gonna take one. I currently I have plans. Currently I do have plans. The best way to reach me while I'm there would be through the Discord, because I would announce where I am and when I go there through the Discord, and then we can link up, and then we can for sure take a photo 100% and talk and stuff. Currently I don't know if I'm going though, but I think I might. I'll let you know if I will. Your internet is slow because it started raining. Holy moly. That's some weird ass internet. And hit hard with the house, so the floods on the news. Yeah, I'm actually not that far away. We're safe. Was he's tanky? Making a one shot past 110. Yeah, you can read that up on the Maxroll Shadow Minion Necromancer guide, dead on kills. I have all the knowledge compiled into the build guide there. Yeah, we need to do something though real quick. Now we can continue. Had to do something real quick. Okay, there we go. Open. Yeah, but we're easily going to be able to do 124. Map layout was fine. Mob type was fine. We could have made this, but I needed to do something real quick, so we're good. Oh yeah, there we go. Same layout. Oh, same monster type even. Let's go. Between dungeons for arena and hardcore if anyone wants to join for the next hour. Oh, that's a good way of announcing that, Mangram. There's probably gonna... Holy moly. There's probably gonna be people that want to join there. So guys, if you lag your renown on hardcore, this is the time to group up and save a lot of time. And join Mr. Mangram right now. Maybe you should also make a post on my Discord, Mangram. In the D4 stuff category. There's probably going to be someone who wants to join you. I hate it when they don't get corpse tendrils in by like a millimeter or something. Yo, fresh water sipper. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? I don't know what's happening with my raised skeleton. Sometimes it doesn't seem to consume the corpses somehow. Okay, there we go. A Sorg build without 4 to 5 uniques. Yeah, that sounds like Sorg problem in general, right? Because all the aspects seem to be shit. Same as the one on your Maxroll. Yes, it's the Golem pit push variant, but the hardcore version basically. But at some point I will also change to the softcore version when I can't push any higher anymore. Build with 4 Ubers and 2 uniques on it. Well, the person should probably make a variant without the Ubers so people can achieve the build or make the build work. What are you farming now and what for? I'm just pushing pit. I'm farming for nothing. I'm just increasing the size of my internet penis. Just farming the pit. I'm not farming, I'm pushing the pit. I'm trying to increase this number as high as I can without dying on hardcore. How much I would love to know again. PIT gives you material so you can masterwork. What is masterworking? You should check out my YouTube video to understand. It's on the YouTube. There's gonna be a summary of everything that has changed with the release of Season 4. That's the video you need to look for. He's pushing his limits, but I don't think he has a limit. Yeah, it's currently it kind of feels like that. That is true. But we will hit a break point for sure with Holy Bolts. There is going to be a limit. Yes, this is hardcore. If I die, the character is gone and everything that the character has equipped is vanishing. It's dead. Forever gone, not playable anymore. So I need to be pretty careful. Ideally you don't want to lose the character, but I am actively trying to kill the character, but I can't kill the character. It's impossible. I'm trying, but I can't. I just don't die. Looks like a good hardcore build then. Yes, it's available on Maxroll and with the command !builds. There's going to be a written version of this on Maxroll. There is one, a written version of this on Maxroll, and then you can play the same thing. Can trade stuff with your other characters? Yes, the stash is shared on hardcore. Does Scourge have ads? We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I love Holy Bolts, man. Log in. What pit level did I farm efficiently on my Heartseeker Rogue? I did 66, but I could have gone and did 81s. But I just want to, I wanted to be able to look at chat. Scourge don't have ads. Well, how did I do it then? Explain what happened. Elixir of Holy Bolts. It's currently bugged. It takes the mob's HP and mob's level when you kill them with your minions and scales its damage off of them, which is completely overpowered. Good morning. Yo, Basehead. How's it going, my man? Season of Holy Bolts. Yeah, I mean, log in, dude. Log in! Log the fuck in. Been playing the game since the competition is over. Yeah, exactly. Finally looking what the character can actually do. exploits. Yeah, this should not be like, I want to make this abundantly clear. This should not be in the game. Damage numbers make the game lag? No, it's just way too many on the screen, so I can't focus on what is going on. I need to dodge stuff. I don't care about the damage, you know. Wonder what Blizzard will bring for the mid-season patch. Me too, man. I am so curious what they're going to do. I'm really, really curious. Let's think about this real quick together. I need your guys' help for this. I need your guys' help for this. Give me a second here. Let's not flashbang, you guys. Watch out, flashbang. Watch out, flashbang. Watch away. Okay. What did we have? We had... Oh. We had Season 1... Wait a second. Why is this not working? Can I do this? Mid-season patches. What did we get? Mid-season patches. Holy moly, that takes too long. Patches. So in Season 1, does anybody remember? Season 1. What did we get? Leveling a second barb to play Thorns. Bass so thorny. What build you doing? Shadow minion from Maxroll. Exclamation mark builds. Can you take this for beginners? Yeah, sure. You can play this as a beginner. You won't die. Yeah, Season 1 was the vampire season. What did we get in the mid-season patch? Does anybody know? Diablo 4 Season 1 mid-season. Oh yeah, Season 1 was Malignant, sorry. That has... Ah. Maybe I made a video about it? Alright, what the fuck is this, man? Maybe I made a video about this? When was Season 1? Let's see here. Let's go back in time. Let's go very far back in time. When the thumbnails were shit and I had no clue what I was talking about. Oh god. I remember these. Holy moly, man. I was struggling. Oh, those are the WoW videos. Holy moly, they were bad as well. And that brings me back. Holy moly. That was a thumbnail I bought because I wanted to see if someone can give me a good thumbnail. And I paid for this thumbnail and it was so shit. Mine was way better with 125k views. Version I am running right now. Yeah, but as a hardcore variant, instead of Army of the Dead, I run Bone Storm with Shielding Storm instead of Unyielding. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is Season 1. This was so funny, by the way. Season 1 prediction. This was season 1. Ah, maybe it was this. Wait, let me disable the music here real quick.
So with 1.1.1 just around the corner, I wanted to go over my predictions for the changes with the meta that is 1.1 going to bring with it, especially in terms to have higher accuracy, because of the same.
It's so good because it's my own YouTube video. I actually don't feel bad about skipping forward.
It's going to get way more experience. Therefore, you are kind of going to be way faster than before. As well, with the nature of an increased density, you're also going to get way more lucky hits because you just have 2 options.
Is this when we got the Nightmare Dungeon buffs?
Or 2 being within the den classes, and therefore we will.
Why did I not put a link in here? We had the... Remember they changed the boss health. The boss health and the density in the Nightmare Dungeon changes. Yeah, density changes. Look.
With the density buffs.
Okay.
In 1.1.1, I am now with the increased density chest, for example, and you would always be doing them. For example, on the screen right here, you can see me finding a cursed chest, and
so we had literally NMD density changes. That was season 1 mid-season patch. Basehead has something wonderful. There's also class tuning. Okay, wait. Yeah, but that's patch 1.1. Yeah, that's the season start. Yeah. Okay, but that's fine. We found it. Nightmare Dungeon density changes. Oh, we even have it on Maxroll. Kick W. Up changes. Density. Yeah, that's it. I remember this. Yeah, that's it. So we had that was the biggest part of it. Okay, season 2. What did we get in season 2? Maybe this website is good after all. Let's use this. What is this? I can't see. What is this? Maxroll.gg. I think that's good. That seems to be like it's a good website. Oh no, it's not. I can't hit news. Fuck. Oh, okay, it does work. XP NMD meta kept changing. People went apeshit because their favorite NMD became shit. Yeah. They seem legit. Okay, so maybe we can... Then now we should be looking for 1.2.1, right? Wait. It's not here. Well, at least for season 3 we can find the stuff. Okay, this was vampires. What was that? I'm more a mid-roll kind of guy. I like the min-roll guys. The min-roll guys are also really good. Yo, Black Ada, thank you so much for the follow. Mr. Mangram, thank you as well. Maybe I missed that. Season 2. Was season 2 Season 2 was boss ladder. Wait, was boss ladder the mid-season patch? Diablo 4 patch 1.2.1 notes. Oh yeah, we can just go to the website, sure. Oh no, they don't show that? Oh no, fuck. But we can do it at least for patch 3. Okay, now we need to remember, guys. We have something? 1.33? No. 1.21. Wonderful. You guys are amazing. Training dummy. Okay. Training dummy. What did we get? Nah, that's not the mid-season patch then. Then it needs to be 1.2.1. Maybe we can do this. 1.2.2. Okay, there's no 1.2.2. F. Wait, was the training dummy in the mid-season patch? Is that it? We got the training dummy? Oh, abattoir. Sure. Yes. How about I just clicked? I just edited the hyperlink and it didn't work. Okay. Oh, yeah. Malignant Rings. Oh, yeah. This was BlizzCon. Yeah. Malignant Rings. Okay, yeah. I see there's much more. Yeah, Malignant Rings. And AOZ. But AOZ was not mid-season. Wasn't AOZ end of season? What? Season 2 greater than Season 4? Are you crazy? Abattoir of Zir was end of season. Wasn't it? I think it was end of season. This was mid-season. Okay, Season 3 mid-season. What are we looking at here, boys? Season 3. We had that first patch that saved the season. And then we had Gauntlet. That's it, right? We can kind of do Abattoir here. Let's do AOZ. Like, let's do AOZ for... like this, right? Oh, Lunar Shrines was an event. I'm talking about mid-season updates. Empiric aspects. Yes. S2 aspects. Okay, so now we can kinda... So season 4, question mark. So let's disregard... Let's not think about season 1. Because we were trying to find... We were trying to understand what was going on, right? We were trying to think what the game is going to do. Then season 2 is already a little bit more blasty. Uber crafting, very important. And then... So... Mid-season should actually be... Oh, look at this line. Oh, no, it's not perfect. Season 4 should actually be... big. Huh? Mid-season patches have actually been very good, man. Gauntlet was... Well, Gauntlet was Gauntlet, but it was a lot. Right? Like, this was a lot. Like, a lot of development. I mean, Gauntlet is Gauntlet, whatever, right? But that was a lot of work that went into this. No matter how people liked it or not. We got the leaderboard, we got the Gauntlet. People did a lot of work for this. Right? Same with AOZ here. Malignant Rings, Training Dummies. Season 2 Aspects, Uber Crafting. That's a lot of work. So we get something big, actually. So, in theory, right, we should, if we look at this, we should get Season 3 aspects or powers somehow. We have to get Season 3 powers. Yeah, we need maybe... So, look, this is a recurrent theme, right? Here we get the rings, here we get the aspects, here we get the powers. I mean, come on, it's obvious, right? But since, like, this is actually Crafty, it has a really good point here. Yeah, Captain Die. The problem is, all of the builds are already super full. Like, if you give me a unique or an aspect, okay, thank you. But I don't have anywhere, I can't put it anywhere. I'm sorry. I would like to, but I can't. Right? So... And Crafty has a really, really, really good point. Given this season has been focusing on items, reworking, I wonder if there is something else up their sleeve. So maybe we get the powers. That's why I wrote powers. Maybe we get them in another form. So maybe they add... Look, there is somehow... I don't know about you guys, but there is somehow a little bit of space here. And there is also a little bit of space right here. And there is also quite a lot of space right here. I mean, like these... Okay, this one is debatable. But like this one... Ah, man, this one is... Ooh. And this one is also very... Ooh. Right? Like... They are somehow on the same... Kind of like on the same line here, design-wise. Who knows, man? Maybe we get a... What can you add here? Knee pads. Yeah, we get knee pads, boys. It's confirmed. Look, this is boots. This is pants. Rings is also on the same height as the fingers. The rings are fine. The necklace is also on the same height. The helmet is also on the same height. The chest is also on the same height. Hands also. So since the spot right here is open, we have to get legendary knee pads. And this is gonna be eyebrow piercings. Right here. Or like a... I don't know. Like a... I have figured it out. I have figured it out. Oh my god, I have figured it out. I have figured everything out. Holy shit. I have figured it out, boys. Oh my god. A mask. No. Hear me out. I need to stop the music.
we get a halo. We get a halo, and you can choose the halo. You can do a dark halo for mummy, or you can do a normal halo, like a light halo. Yeah, oh yeah. A halo or horns. Oh my god, basehead. We can choose between halo and horns. We have figured it out, guys. We can choose between halo and horns. And then, depending on what we choose here, we get more choices on the skill tree. Boom! Clip it. Clip it. Remind me mid-December. Clip it right now. Now, not only here, like, we get more. And if you choose the horns, like, all of these gets 2 more. Oh my god, I have cracked the code. All of these get 2 more. And then depending on if you have the halo or the horns, you can choose them. You heard it here first, boys. Holy moly. Why did no one make a clip yet? What's going on? Holy moly, we figured it out, boys. So we get... do we get it already in Season 3? What? Basehead has it? Oh my god. Want to see. We get a halo, and you can choose the halo. You can do a dark halo for mummy, or you can do a normal halo. Yeah, this is expansion. A light halo. Yeah, oh yeah. A halo or horns. Oh, this is so smart, man. Oh my god, basehead. We are so fucking smart. We can choose between halo and horns. We have figured it out, guys. We can choose between halo and horns. And then, depending on what I put it in the clips channel. Here, but you should have also added in the clip that I said this with the skill tree, man. Imagine I'm also right on this. Holy shit. Okay, but that's expansion. What are we getting in the mid-season patch, boys? See, we get Season 3 powers, but what's that, right? Like, what more? Season 3 powers are here. Wait, we need to make this a different color. Let's make it blue, right? This is the same. But what is the gauntlet? Like, where's the... What is the gauntlet going to be? Only had 60 seconds. I was too slow. What are we getting? Vaults? Vaults could be the solution to our gold problem for sure. But I would actually be bummed out if it's only vaults. Oh man, pit leaderboards. I don't know what I would do, Rika. If we get fucking pit leaderboards, I don't know what I would do, man. I really don't know what I would do. Holy shit. Druid buff. Well, maybe, Mappy, yeah. Maybe. Oh man, pit leaderboards would be insanity.
I mean, this is confirmed. But this is speculation right here. Speculation. Pit leaderboard. What could we also get? Druid buff? Okay, we added druid buff. But pit leaderboard is, I mean, that sounds right. Because we got AOZ, which is kind of big. We got Gauntlet, which was very big. SSF modes. I think SSF modes is more of a... I think SSF modes is more of a new season thing. Because why would you introduce SSF in the middle of the season? That's a bit late. You could introduce it to test it, sure. But I think it makes more sense in the new season. Right? SSF is solo self-found. Where you can't trade with any other player. And it's all you. Everything you find, you did not get from anyone else. You can't trade, so there's no RMT, it's only you. The pet from Season 3. Yeah, we said this, Muppy. We said this right here. We get the Season 3 powers back in some form. And we all hope it's not gonna be... Hopefully... We say... Hopefully in not aspects. Right? Because we don't have... No build has more space. No build has any space for another unique or more aspects. We don't have space. Please. Hopefully not aspects or uniques, right? Some other way. And they have shown that they can do it, right? Nobody was expecting rings. Nobody. Right? So they can do it. And then they did these as aspects, which I think was fine. But at this point, like right now, right here, we started having a big problem with aspects and gear slots. Please, no more. Like, I want to put the new stuff in my build, but I can't. Else I'm a destroy by build. Legendary jewels, but that's a big season thing? Nah. But Gauntlet is also a big season thing. Yeah, maybe in gems. Maybe in gems. Imagine you could... Imagine your helmet slot. You can somehow make it legendary. And then you can take the Season 3 powers and blast it into your helmet. Right? You can make like one or the amulet or somewhere. Hopefully not the amulet. Please not the amulet. Because we need the resistances. Right? Like you make your helmet gem somehow legendary and then you can add some of the Season 3 powers. That would be a solution. How about the Season 3 pet, but it's a pet that picks up your gold? Oh, that would be nice, but I don't think that's gonna be coming. Tactical trash. Yeah, we were socketing... Exactly, Rika. We were socketing the stuff in the pet, so now we can socket the stuff in our helmet slots. Didn't D2 or D3 have socketable things that weren't gems? Yeah, rune words, that's what you mean, probably crafty, huh? I think some of the Season 3 powers were okay and kind of cool. And from history, we see that it's always coming back. And it's important. But hopefully not as aspects or uniques, right? I think we can all agree. I also can't type. I just see now. Druid buff. Pit leaderboard would be insane. SSF mode. I think pit leaderboard. Pit leaderboard might actually be a mid-season thing, if you ask me. Because Gauntlet was also leaderboard. And it was also mid-season. So maybe pit leaderboard could actually be a mid-season thing. Yeah, I think so too. I think SSF mode is a new season type of thing. Because why would you introduce an SSF mode now when the season is... when half of the season is over, right? So this is definitely... Okay, let's remove this. This is a new season thing. So season 5, something like that, right? There we go. Maxroll pit leaderboard gained a lot of traction. Yeah, the problem is it's not official and you need the ability to record your stuff. Right. Maybe Blizzard took note of it. Build loadouts either at start of mid-season would be great. I mean, there's cosmetic. Oh yeah, true. How come no one said this? Stick says is so right. Of course. Armory. Yes. This might be a mid-season thing for sure. %. Armory might be a thing, boys. Yep. Armory for sure. Or like, let's / loadouts, whatever you know it as, right? Like loadouts. Loadouts. But I think... I'm not sure if this would be enough. Because this does not... Like, look. We always have gained... Not only... We got something... Okay. We're figuring it out, boys. We're figuring it out together. Look. Listen. I need to stop the music again. Holy. Look. Voice. Yes. We got it. Look. See the pattern. Can someone do the math meme for channel points? Look. Malignant rings. I'm putting my tinfoil hat on so hard right now. Yeah. Let's ignore Season 1, okay? Season 1, we know Season 1 is kind of whatever, right? Yo, Caradoro, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Malignant rings, something for your character. Season 2 aspects, something for your character. Season 3 powers, something for your character. Oh my god, now everyone is doing the math meme. Right? Something for your character, something for your character, something for your character. Something for your character to try stuff on and in. Training dummy, AOZ. Gauntlet. Armory. But training dummy AOZ would basically mean Armory and Pit leaderboard. Because they didn't only give us the training dummy, which would be Armory and loadouts. And they also didn't only give us AOZ, which is Pit leaderboard. But they gave us both. They gave us training dummy and AOZ. And the same in Season 3. Gauntlet and Uber crafting. Uber crafting is Armory loadouts and Gauntlet is Pit leaderboard. But I think Pit leaderboard is not enough. I think maybe we get a new game mode actually. Because look, we got AOZ, we got Gauntlets, so we got something completely new. Well, but we got the Pit in the season start. Maybe it's Pit leaderboard after all. But we get two things. This is not an either or, this is an and. This is a connection, actually. This is both. Armory and leaderboard. We don't have to choose. We get both. Look, training dummy, AOZ, malignant rings. Gauntlet, Aspect, Ubercrafting, Pit Leaderboard, Armory and Loadouts. That makes sense. But I'm not happy with the Pit Leaderboard. I think we get something else. Bring back vaults in some form. Yeah. Let's add that to the list. Oh. Vaults. Like this. Vaults would more so, like, vaults would make more sense than the pit leaderboard. Right? Although I would love pit leaderboards, I think armory loadouts and some form of vaults makes more sense. Because, look, it's the same pattern, right? Gauntlet, something completely new to play. AOZ, something completely new to play. Vaults, it's not something completely new to play, though. It's something returning that is going to be playable. Now we get something new. Look, AOZ was fresh and new. Gauntlet, fresh and new. We don't get vaults. Well, maybe also, but we get a new game mode. And probably armory and loadouts. Maybe. Hopefully. Please. Vaults fits with the new Goblin event. Yeah, but the event has nothing really to do with the mid-season event, with the mid-season patch. The Goblin event is just because Diablo turns 1 year. Okay, but we figured out we actually have two things coming. We got the powers, and we get something like a new game mode and maybe armory and loadouts, right? Which would actually be giga big. Random portal spawning for some uber boss in Helltide for a dungeon. Holy. You know, good source to check pit monster health scaling, trying to figure out the theoretical limit of RNG build. Yo, Sinita, we need to sit down, man. You need to explain what's happening with Thorns and your pros and your cons and talk me through your builds, man. You were lost yesterday. I was looking for you everywhere. Yeah, Tormented Malphas. Holy, that's gonna be scary, man. Malphas was actually really scary already. Tormented Malphas is gonna be insanity. I need you to send me your build. So we can make a Thorns variant for Maxroll. And you also, if you want, we can do that on stream or we can do that off stream, however you like. And you explain to me what is going on. Or you can also write to me if you rather want that. We need the cow level. True, actually, yeah. But I'm not going to kill the what's it called? The 666 cows or whatever you need to do. I'm not doing that. You guys can do the cow level. I'm not farming that thing. I'm not doing that. Yeah, you remove Army of the Dead, AFX Winter. And then you also remove Unyielding. And you put in you put Bone Storm in there with Shielding Storm. Nini, how's it going? Ah, you just missed us figuring out what we get in the mid-season patch. We cracked the code. And we also figured out what we're gonna get with the expansion. We got all figured out. Got all of it figured out. Too early for cow level. We first need to handle Mephisto and there will be a Diablo. Yeah, true. Okay, so let's actually blast. What is up? 127. Holy moly. Are you talking with Woody? No. I was writing to him, but not talking. Yesterday I was. Do you mean yesterday? Blizzard is in shambles by Chronic's Gigabrain. Ban that guy. He leaked everything. not leaked. Like he predicted everything. God of hatred and experiment. Yeah, I mean that's obvious. Sam 8. Right. For a second, I thought I heard Woody. Must be the German accent. Yeah, maybe. Like, no, today, no. Today, no. I wasn't talking with Woody. Crazy. Maybe I said something that sounds similar to when he says it. What am I playing? I'm playing exclamation mark builds. Okay, let's blast. How much life do I have? 67k. Holy moly. Oh god, there he is. How do you do that so quickly, Xerox? Holy, do you have that on a macro or something? Special butcher portal, the butcher level. Holy. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that, man. Butcher is actually... Well, I mean, if you're prepared and you have your pit build ready, then you're not gonna die, but... T100 butcher is actually rough. Exclamation mark builds is the most OP build. Yeah, exclamation mark builds is crazy. Nini, did you play D4 Season 4 at all? Or are you waiting for some last epoch PoE action? Or too much stress around moving and stuff? Wait, you played my Necro? Oh my god. What an honor. Holy cow. Then I made some changes for endgame. Yes, that's correct. Golem push. Golem push is fairly new. But I'm playing... Ah, you mean me right now? Yeah, this is the Golem pit push, but with Bone Storm for hardcore. Maybe I should add that as well to the guide. I'll probably add that to the guide as well. This animation got +3 minions from Amulet. Ooh, that's big. How is mages going? Ooh, that was a good pull. I was not able to pull them into the pack from the beginning, but the elite should blast. With holy bolts, the elite should blast the other elites. Let's see. There's also some mobs still. Oh, almost. I can't pull them together. I did. Let's see. Oh, I was able to. Let's see. Hopefully the holy bolt blasts. Oh, we have some more ads. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, but that's going to take too long, I guess. Yeah, he said, everyone is here. Holy moly. I found an enemy with hellbent. Oh, you mean this one? This one is quite nice, I gotta be honest. But the boss build have the same gears in the pit endgame. The only gear difference is 200 weapon. Well, there you go. That's the difference. Boss build also has Army of the Dead and Unyielding and a little bit different aspects. Weird flex, but okay. You need Monka Gun and Monka Scan. Oh, I need them. Monka Gun and Monka Scan. The Monka Scan I see you use, I think, when was that? That's the guy in the bin, right? That was great. Why does it have tendrils tempers on when you don't use tendrils? Because I don't want you to change your tempers just because you do a boss. I'm not that evil. People tell me all the time I like to brick their builds, but if I really would like to brick people's build, then I would make changes to tempers on a bossing variant. Thank you for the answers. No problem, Big Tarot. That's what I'm here for. Being nice in current year. Yeah, that's the trick. I just never stopped being nice. Well, it's like, it sounds like you... Nah, let's forget about that. I'm just me. Everything else is whatever. Okay. Actually, the time does not matter. If we get a boss with ads, the time literally doesn't matter. At least in 127s. It's the reason for no Harlequin Crest on boss that you need the aspect? Nope. It's because if you need a bossing build and you're trying to kill the bosses still, then you don't have a Shaco. But what if you have? Well, then you exchange the helmet. Sure. Shaco is always good. You always want a Shaco. Except the druid builds that need Tempest Roar. I should have pulled more. Why am I not doing this? Brain AFK. Did you enjoy Season 4? Nini? The changes and everything? You loved it? Oh, that's great. Let's got some bar builds. Sure, Big Taro, but I doubt I will be able to answer. I can try and answer, but ideally you should go and ask some Barb streamer. If I'll try and help you, but I'll straight up tell you if I don't know something, then I don't know anything. Then I don't know. Is Bash way better than Thorns? People say it the other way around though. That Thorns is better than Bash. Need some expert necro advice. Are Fists of Fate able to proc Thorns damage on minions? No, currently not. we're at the right path, but keep in mind that we all time 5 games PvP. Yeah. Mine too, Nini. Don't get me wrong. Like, I view it the same way. I would... If I had to choose one game, the choice is very clear for me. Yo, Crickson, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, fuck, I killed them too early. Ah, but again, like, time doesn't matter, right? Oh lol, they got exploded. I'm not focused right now, but I mean, the run is over anyway if we get a non-minion boss, so just getting to the boss is what I need to do. And if I get to the boss and it has minions, I'm gonna blow it up anyway in a minute or two. Thorns is actually good on bosses. Try any of the non-minions like Blight with Ebon Piercer. I'm not really a Shadow build fan. I haven't tried it. I will need to try it for sure this season, but I'm currently stuck doing this, which is a lot of fun to me. If you want to check out a Blight Ebon Piercer build, you have to check out Maxroll Bioboy, because he not only writes that Maxroll guide, but he also made quite a lot of videos on that topic. Oh, that's good. Let's see if we can explode her. But the good thing is her model is super big, so she gets hit by quite a lot more holy bolts than the other enemies. Need to get all the minions in here, the little skulkers. Okay, that didn't hit though, I think. Okay, need some dodges. There we go. So cool that I can just... that the minions are just tanking the Elias stuff. And literally take 0 damage. If I don't get a good Holy Bolts, time will actually become a problem. But maybe now. Oh. I can't pull that guy in. There we go. I also did reply about the Emmy. I was AFK. The Emmy? Oh no, maybe I missed that question. Give me a second. Let me focus on this. Oh, this might be a big blast here. Lol, it literally did almost nothing for like having 10 monsters. Okay, let's focus up. Maybe we can beat this. Give me a second, guys. It's the Wave Lilith. That's actually good though. Okay, we might beat it depending on how lucky we get with the Holy Bolts. If we hit them all the time like this, we clear this. We don't get a +3, but it's fine. That's not necessary. She didn't take any damage there. Did you see that? From Holy Bolts. Like 0. There was like 5 things exploding.
Yeah, this has to deal good damage, man. Maybe she has so much HP that it looks like she doesn't get damage. That could be the case as well. This is possible. Don't even need blood mist, boys. 130. Come on, we need a good pull here. Man, imagine having a support barb, man. Pulling you the stuff in correctly in place. Oh, that would be insanity, man. Come on. Yes. Come on. One more. 1 minute. Easy. Let's go. The pulls were so good, but she did not take any damage for some weird reason. Crazy, man. Okay, now I'm back, chat. Sorry. Is there any reason to go the endgame pit build over the golem pit build? Well, if you like both versions of the minions, then sure. If you like having multiple minions and you like them to be powerful, yes. Then you go shadow minions. If you just want to push high in the pit, you go golem pit push. Let me scroll up here a little bit. Your favorite class in PoE. So what I've been playing, Nini, in PoE, since I can remember, I was always playing Bone Shatter. Either Slayer or Jug, depending on what type of season it was. If it was more a bossing or like a hard content type of thing, then I would do Jug. And if not, I would do Slayer, basically. Every time it's possible. I would play Slayer, and if it's not, I play Jug. In hardcore solo self-found, always. But since the problem was I was never creating content for PoE, so I never had to branch out. I was literally just playing it to have fun. And that was the most fun to me. Playing the same build over and over, refining it, knowing literally everything, how to craft my high PDPS X, how to do this, how to do that, and just refining my build over the seasons and just doing that in hardcore solo self-found. And that was so much fun to me. But obviously, if I want to create content for PoE, I can't do that anymore. So last season, I was like, okay, I need to play softcore because I need to play more builds. And I also want to kill the Ubers since the last time I did this was like 2 years ago or I don't even know, like 1.5. Way before D4 launched, I killed the Ubers the last time, right? So I was like, I need to refresh on the Ubers on another class. So I was like, I can't do this on hardcore. That does not make sense. I will never kill the Ubers on a new class that I never played on a new build. I need to play softcore. And then I played DD Elle, which was awesome. I will definitely play DD Necromancer next season, but I think DD is not going to survive the patch notes. DD is way too strong. It's crazy. Holy moly. I played Splitting Steel Trickster. I wanted to play some poison poison armor brand, but I ran out of time and I played something else. Wait, let me actually check my POB. I have it all laid out. Let me load it up real quick so I can tell you. And I played
me go back here. Ah, and Hex Blast. And I also wanted to play Ice Nova, Trickster. And what I really would love to make work is Spectral Shield Throw. Oh, holy. I would kill for Spectral Shield Throw to be possible. On the opposite side of the tree. Yeah, I'm quite a lot on the left side. But I love, well, with Juggernaut, I kind of know my way around bottom left as well. Left side, bottom left. DDL was also left side quite a lot. And Trickster showed me a lot on the right side. Because I had to learn that side as well, right? And I'm playing DDL. DDL was so nice. It was so much fun. If not Deadeye, I block. I would love to play Deadeye, but the problem is it's not possible in hardcore, you know? Yo, Itoka, how's it going? Ulti Morta. Thank you so much for the follow. Just praying Golem does the big hit. That was me last night. Yeah, exactly, Buff Daddy. If only she can play support Barb. Yeah, that would be something. I've grocery shopped and I'm home now. Nice. And there was another question. Mini, 1 second. I'm gonna scroll up. Did you reply about the Emmy? Oh, what did you ask about the amulet, Nini? I probably won't find it now. Let me see. Did you ask a question about this? Ah, this one I got from a viewer, actually. This one I got from a viewer. Abusing the streamer privilege. Yeah, Judy. Judy gave it to me. Is Judy here? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Judy gave this to me. He was like, you know what? I'm not going to play Necro here. Take it. I was like, holy, okay. Yeah, on Rogue, my Rogue Emmy I got from the Gambler though. The Rogue Amulet is insane. What do I have on the Rogue Amulet? Exploit and Weapon Mastery. And one of them is a Greater Ethics, if I remember correctly. Yo, Aaron. Aaron has a problem with reducing Bone Storm cooldown. Yeah, the trick is, obviously, Abhorrent Decrepify needs to be active. That's very important. And there is currently a bug going on with Aphotic. Aphotic basically gives a 100% lucky hit chance to your skeletal warriors. And that 100% chance basically makes it so that you have a 15% chance to trigger Abhorrent Decrepify all the time. Find that amulet? I did not find this, I get this. But what you should do, Vic, if you want to increase your chances of getting the amulet, you should use your obols that you find from events or Nightmare Dungeon events or in the pit. You should go to this guy right here, the Purveyor of Curiosities. It has that little symbol right here. And then you should gamble the amulets to increase the odds of finding a good one. See, I'm also doing that every time. Because you also get more, you can target amulets. They are going to be 925, which doesn't really matter that much. But you just get more amulets that way. See, we have a +2 Coalesce Blood. So there is quite a lot of, quite high chances that you can actually get something good. Well, sorry, I said this wrong. There's not high chances you get something good. There is more chances you get something good. Do you have a link for this build? Yeah, !builds. And then there is the Maxroll written guide. I need to make a clip real quick and send this to Woody. I have an idea. Running the mini build that you made, I was wondering if there was a build you would recommend more. Yeah, the Shadow Minion is better, Porsche. The Shadow Minion is definitely better. How do I do this here? I go video producer, huh? I know, I just go back to the VOD. That makes the most sense. I know, I just go back to the VOD. I need to show Woody something. Woody? Did I say Foodie? Woody. Sorry. Woody. Is that wrong? Woody? How do you say that? Woody. Woody? Woody. 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 Woody, Joe. Woody. Yeah, I need to practice. Wait. Where was that crazy pop? It was before this, right? Yeah, I need this. Can't pronounce Woody Joe. Woody Joe. Not true, Woody Joe. That's how I pronounce it, right? Or I swear he even says it like this sometimes. Oh, really? Oh, then it's good. Wait, why does he say his own name? Oh, wait, he says I'm Woody Joe, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Does Scourge have ads? We'll find out, I guess. Let's not make it that long. Let's just do this. Let's not waste his time. Oh no, I didn't want to publish this. I forgot. How do I unpublish this again? I had that same problem once. I don't want to have this published. Yeah, there we go. Okay, how do I do this? Clip video producer? Wait, I probably should do this, huh? Give me a second, guys, then we go back to pumping. Oh yeah, there. Unfeature this clip. There we go. Okay. Level 95 now since the last time you showed me around how to play the game. Now struggling to find that amulet. Oh, Vic, it's you. Now I remember. How much are you? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I'm sorry. There were so many new people and so many new names. Now I remember. How do you like the game so far? Should be focused on 925 level gear when I am farming. Yeah, you will basically automatically find 925 gear all of the time. Because as soon as you start fighting level 95 monsters, everything is 925. So that should be your goal. But the thing is, it only really matters for the weapon because the item power correlates with the damage per second. For everything else, it does not really matter. The only thing that you lose, as you can see on the pants right here, if you have a little bit less item power, you lose a little bit armor. Which is not necessarily a problem, but obviously you need to be armor kept. So if you are missing 2 armor and your pants are 923, then it would be good if they were 925, because then you would be armor kept. But it does not necessarily make any difference anymore. No AFX Winter. When you sometimes accidentally one-shot Uber Lilith, it's either the Holy Bolt Elixir, or if you're not using that, then you need to check out the rotation section that I have in my newest Shadow Minion Plus rotation build guide. Because I explain what you need to hard focus on when you are playing Shadow Minions. Because you need to, I can show you real quick. It's probably going to be quite a good info for quite a lot of people. Oh no, Woody went live already. I don't know if he saw my clip. How do you recommend I go about respecking? Going over to the Shadow Minion later, slowly speaking. Set it up and some all at the same time. Yeah, ideally you have all the gear ready and then you swap. Yo, Larry Bird, how's it going, my man? Enjoying it. Lots of reading to go through the page you provided, but I like it that way to build some knowledge of the game. Yeah, but you need that's the nature of ARPGs, Vic. You know, there is a lot of initial info that you need to absorb, and then it's smooth sailing from there. There you go. So it doesn't matter what I'm attacking. Let me disable the sound so you guys hear me well. So what I am doing when I'm playing, which is not possible when I use incenses, but let's imagine I wouldn't be using incenses. All I'm doing is I'm looking at my Shadow Blight stacks that you can see right here. Right? Here you see it's now active. What does that do? That is this passive right here, or this aspect. The 240% are insane. That is so much damage that it's completely crazy, right? So the main build revolves around trying to make this available as often as possible. We do that through Aphotic and our Shadow Mages, right? We convert our warrior damage into Shadow, therefore we proc more of these Shadow Blights, right? If I press Q right now for the Raised Skeleton, you can see that the stacks are gonna be available much quicker. If we look at the new round, look how fast it's going to be now. Look at this. Boom, 3, 4, 5. And the more targets you obviously have, the faster it's going to stack. If you take a look at this, when I do the pit, it's basically permanently active, right? So our main source of damage is basically the time when this is active. So when you see this is where you do the most damage. So during that time, you also want to activate all of the other multipliers that you have. One of those is Amplify Damage, which is this. 12% increased damage to cursed enemies. How do we activate this? We decrepify the target. It's active for 10 seconds. Very easy to do. Don't even need to think about anything, right? Boom, active. But there is more, right? We have this buff right here. Oh, sorry, we don't even have the buff. We have this buff right here, which is our Flesh Eater. That is coming from the Paragon board right here. Where did I put this? Right here. Where as soon as you consume 4 corpses, you get a 40 multi. Obviously, if you say like, wow, this is 240, why would I care about 40? It's a multiplier. It's a lot of damage increase, right? So ideally, you want to have that up at the same time that you have the Blighted. And funnily enough, the duration of both is actually exactly the same. So the mastering Shadow Minions is actually about syncing the uptime of these two things, right? And on top of that, you also have another multiplier, which is basically a little bit hidden in your Corpse Tendrils, because Corpse Tendrils make targets vulnerable, which is a 20 multi. So not only do you want to have everything that I just said active during the time where your Blighted is active, but you also want to make the target vulnerable, and then you can see that with the blue fade around the health bar, right? And then you want to spam as many golem activations as possible in that 6-second time frame, because then the golem damage is going to be tremendously increased. And that is what happened to you, AFX Winter. Sometimes, accidentally, this is what you did, but you can actually force this if you pay attention to your buff bar. But the good thing is you don't need to do this if you don't care about the absolute pinnacle of the content. You could also just not look there with your hand. You could just cover it and just blast the keys and have fun. But if you want to do the absolute best thing, that is unfortunately what you have to do. The big problem is when you activate all your pots and you activate all of your incenses, then you don't see that shit anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Monsok is 100% correct. Obviously, you also want to stay close to your golem, so your Hellbent Commander is active, right? That's also another insane multiplier. Does that make sense? Golem still has to crit. Yeah, but that's why you have 100% crit. That's why you go for 100% crit. So you don't have to worry about that. Big damage comes from those 3 buffs and the Blood Golem. Yes, Blood Golem is the main source of damage, but only during the time where you sync up the thing. It's actually 4, right? Vulnerable, Flesh Eater, Blighted, and Amplify Damage. This is perfect info. Yeah, but that was available on my YouTube, Aaron. I explained all of this in the YouTube video. No problem, Genko. Thank you so much for the positivity, my man. I really appreciate it. Yo, DevDom, how's it going, my man? I'll, wait. Log in. 50% crit chance? No, you just have 100% crit chance in the end. I have 53 right now. And then I activate Bone Storm. And then plus 18. And this is not...
Hello, motherfucker.
This is not fully correct. Yo, Hoagie, how's it going? I need to view that video. I don't think it's not gonna get fixed, Monsuk, because we had we had rogues with 28 combo points running around for the whole season. Yo, Shabadoo Brew. You need to view that video? Yeah, it's up on YouTube. It's up on YouTube. Pushy, thank you so much for the follow. Iceman, Ultimurta, and Dude Mon MX. Thank you guys so much for the follows. And Crixon. I think I said that, but I'm just making sure. Jafib. Karudoru. I'm not sure if I get if it said thank you. Great, bro. Love the information. No problem, my man. Yo, Judah. I really want to buy your exploit amulet on Diablo trade, but I'm not home. I have bad news for you, Judah. First and foremost, I'm on hardcore, and second of all, I completely YOLO'd my full stash. I literally just salvaged everything. You're a bit too late, unfortunately. Yeah, I YOLO'd the full stash because I was like, yeah, nobody... Everyone that is whispering me to buy my stuff was softcore, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Let's just YOLO everything and get some Veiled Crystals. So, yay! I have 1.6k Veiled Crystals now. Oh, wait! What were the commands we need, Nini? Which one was it? Monka Scan, and what was the other one? Monka Gun or something? That makes perfect sense. I've been watching all of your videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No problem, Aaron. Thank you so much for the positivity, my man. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I was able to help. Monka Scan and Monka Gun. Where's the scan? The scan. Holy shit, what is that? Lol. We need this. Oh my god, this is great as well. I love that. I don't understand Monka who does this. What is Monka Panties and what the fuck is Monka Salami? Holy. Why does Monka Scan not work? Ah, there you go. There it is. Lol, I'm blind. And the other one is Monka Gun, huh? Monka Gun. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I gotta get some beef jerky real quick. Nini blasts it instantly. I'll be right back, guys.
Yo, Aaron. Thank you so much, man, for the sticker over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Toka, this one is for you. Oh man, it's so good. I love the Angie cute. The Angie cute is probably one of my most loved emotes. Aaron, thank you so much, my man. Wait, can't we? I think we can. Wait, I think we can. It's new month, right? So we can gift memberships again. I can gift. There we go. Gift 5 right now. Maybe someone gets them. That is in the chat right now. I wish I could prioritize people that are in the chat right now. That would make much more sense. Ain't you swanky? It took you need a profile picture or something. Literally yoink the Angie cute and blast it as your profile picture on YouTube. Yo, Yanni, how's it going? Yeah, somehow, I don't know, Yanni, the character refuses to die. I'm trying my best, but it's not dying. We're at tier 128 right now. And it's not dying. I'm actually thinking, you know what I'm thinking about? I kinda, not gonna lie, when I saw this, when I did this earlier, okay, look at this. It's 124, okay? Look at the HP. Look just at the HP. Did you see that? Look. If I can do that, I don't want to kill the character yet. Yeah, that's Holy Bolts. If I can do that, I want to find someone who wants to play support Barb and then go as high as we can. Because if I get a support Barb to pull me the stuff, I don't even need to play Corpse Tendrils anymore. And I can play Blight. And I can help with pixel pulling with the blighted aspect, for example. I could be dealing so dealing so much more damage. Rags would probably... Yeah, but the problem with Rags is then we have ping issues, right? Or one of us always has to play on like 200 or some shit. Wouldn't a mage with Godslayer do the same? I don't know how well Holy Bolts works on a Sork. How well does it work on a Sork? I don't know, I mean, sure, I'll play with Rags for sure. But I want to see... the problem is if I kill the Necromancer... Husband says pretty good. Yeah, because with a Sork it's better. Because the Sork can scout ahead. And can tell you, oh, we need to go down here. There's 2 elite packs. And the Necro can't do that. I'm way too slow. So I can reroll to Sork. I would love... While Holy Bolt is active, I want to see what a 2-player team can do in the pit with Holy Bolts. I don't know. I think 150 or some shit is possible, even on hardcore. Group leveling? I'll show you.
This is what happens. Hoagie. That was some big blast. Oh, wait. Maybe I can ask Condis. Oh, sure. Wait. I didn't think about Condis. Yo. I got my info and helped you out. Yeah. That was perfect, Hoagie. Thank you so much. The looter. I did 142 doors with a friend on support barb and softcore, and my gear is pretty shit because I usually speedruns myself. That. My sock ceiling is definitely high, but barb necro is fine. Okay, Demo. That is awesome info. Help me out here. Is barb sock ceiling higher because of what I just said? With the scouting ahead and the mobility of the sock? Is this a support barb? Isn't this a support barb already? Yeah, but Lapara, I do the same with Holy Bolts. It's a necro. Save a lot more time in actual Rift. Holy Bolt scaling seems lower than Shatter? Really? No, Genko. During Bone Storm uptime, where you have an additional 20, and don't forget that your minions get 18 as well from Inspiring Leader. So you only need 62. I would love to make a Sork then. Or like, I am also fine with playing support Barb. But I feel like I have more access to players that have more time on Barb than I have access to players... Because I don't know a Sork on hardcore. Except DM. I don't know anybody else. Oh, Panda. Yeah, Panda. That's it. But Woody plays quite a lot of Barb. Connis plays quite a lot of Barb. Rex plays quite a lot of Barb. True, Woody has a Sorg as well. I'm fine with both. I play whatever. I don't care if I'm support Barb or the Sorg. I literally don't care. I just want to see how far we can do this. Like how high you can push this, you know? Especially with Holy Bolts being in the game, you know? Exclamation mark builds, Nico. Maybe we should change that to build. Because so many people do that wrong. Maybe let's just do build. Let me do this here. Oh, okay, the command is now build. Exclamation mark build. Make the build command say that they need. Oh my god. Yadi, that would be funny. And I changed it to build. I changed it to build. A lot of people do this wrong, so maybe it was not a good idea to make it exclamation mark builds. Maybe build is better. Yeah. Okay, so let's try and fish some more, huh? How many anti-venons do I have? I mean, if I need to level another character, I'll get Angel Breath anyway, right? So might as well just use it now for safety. Keeping this character alive. Okay. This layout is fucking awful, holy.
Yo, Murky, how's it going?
Boy, this takes so long. Look at this. Look at it. Fucking HP, man. Holy. This is so not worth anymore. It was on like 117 doing these because they were dying so quickly, and then you only need to kill one and they all die. But at this point, it's definitely not worth doing these little pulls anymore. Yeah, this layout is super shit, man. Let's just leave this. Yo, Lagnathok, how's it going? It's going great for me. How's it going for you? Currently, we're blasting, trying to see how far we can go with the hardcore necro with the holy bolts. At this stage, I need to probably start playing optimally. I can't just willy-nilly do whatever while looking at chat. Probably need to do two pack pulls, basically 2 elite pack pulls to make it worth the time, I guess. Going for a run here soon. Nice. Is that just for health, or are you training for something, Lagnarok? Is it Lagnarok or is it Lagnarok? How do I pronounce that correctly? Didn't. Test your youth. At least you can play again. You're pronouncing it right. Okay. It's very good to have something to aspire towards. You can do that. Exclamation mark secret. Oh no, he found the secret command. What is resetting your bone armor so fast? Aphotic and abhorrent decrepify. But you can read up on way more on my exclamation mark build, where I have written down everything on the Maxroll build guide. No, the Uber Uniques are dropping from everywhere. That's correct. Just to torment it, you just have to invest 2 Stygian stones and 3 times the materials of a normal Uber boss, but you get 5 times the loot. So ideally, you would want to be doing the tormented versions, because not only is it more efficient, but you also just get way more for the materials invested. Yeah, there are trading websites like Narok where you can do that. For gold, not for money. I wouldn't be advertising it. I'm tickling them. Well, it's 128, so yeah. Of course I am. You should check Diablo.trade as well. The warriors are actually starting to die. Kick W, man. What reward do I get from doing this? I'm just doing pit push, which is just for the fun of it. Just for the challenge. Basically. So I actually don't really get that much for this. No, I'm not running Temerity. You can see everything that I've run and all the tips and tricks on !build. Detailed in the written guide, and there's also a video version if you prefer that more. Biolite, try out !Scythe for more info on that. What do I think about Path of Exile? Path of Exile is the best game ever created. It feels like I'm at a club. Yo, Toxin, how's it going? Is it a good club though? Like Narok, are you having fun in that club? Man, it's gonna be rough. Solo at this point. Fucking knights, man, they're healing! Ban knights! Ban me? Yeah, go. Do it right now. Man, knights is awful. If you get knights, you better leave, man. That's others for crazy, but I appreciate your attention, to be honest. Thank you, Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Sometimes it's hard, you know, and hardcore doesn't make it easier, you know. Man, Chief Marauder would have been good, but not for what we're doing right now. Basically need to scroll, huh? Can I leave like this? No. Can I leave like this? No. On the rogue, I was able to Caltrops out. That was funny. Got my Heartseeker rogue to 100 yesterday. Almost at Iron Wolf 80. Nice. Absolute Giga Chat. Respond to this or I scream. Ah! Is this the Chronix? No. He's in another castle. How long did it take you to come up with those builds on the website? Per build? Like coming up with the idea? 20 minutes. But like finalizing everything and doing all the builds and stuff, that takes a little bit longer. Like putting in all the tempers, putting in everything to 12 out of 12, doing in all the masterworks, and then hitting all the breakpoints and seeing how what is the best way of hitting 100% crit chance. You don't want to overcap it, you know, like, and that's how it works. How's it going, D? You good? This is the Chinese knockoff Chronix. True. This is one of the Chronix of all time. Exactly. 3D printed Chronix. How much life do you have? I can stand in the middle of a group and not die. I have 67,000 with the anti-venom. And I use Bone Storm with Shielding Storm. And I basically have permanent Bone Storm. Just missing hardcore? Yeah, join us right now, Dalcora. Can you finally get to masterworking? Is it weapon first or does it not matter? Ideally, you want to masterwork the stuff first that gives you the most. So, for example, if you're a Heartseeker rogue wants to have a lot of lucky hit chance and a lot of vulnerable damage. So on a Heartseeker rogue, for example, you would masterwork the item that gives you the most lucky hit chance and the most vulnerable damage first, right? If you're dying everything, and you should invest something that gives you a lot of survivability first, for example. I'm from Germany, Ragnarok. Soundproofing? This is not soundproof though, Nini. I can send you the link. This is from Amazon. This is from Amazon. The only thing you need to do I mean, obviously this has a little bit of soundproof properties, right? The most important thing here though is, Nini, what you should do. I did this mistake, and I did not know this, but when they produce these then when you don't order enough and you have to reorder, because I have like, you don't see all the way up, but it's all the way up, right? So, and all the way down. Do you see all the way down? Yeah, kind of there. And the problem is, these are obviously mass produced and pretty cheaply, but it doesn't matter. The problem is, if you have to reorder, they have slight color differences. So what you need to do is you need to order way more than you need, so they are all made from one batch. And then you choose the ones, because even if you order, even if you have like only one order, they can have slight color differences, because obviously there might be, your order might just be in the middle of two batches. So you order super many so that you can pick and choose the correct amount and the correct color for all of them, and then you send the rest back. That was, I needed 30. This is 30. But obviously, you only see like half of them. But I was like, you know what? I'll just do more to this side, and I did all the way up. It was not necessary, but I didn't want to, like, if someone comes in and there is nothing at the top, I was like, that's gonna look super weird. So let's just go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And I didn't do all the way this way. And it was and I don't know for which ones you are looking for, Nini, but these are, wait, do you see this actually? These are not plastic. They are not plastic at all. They are like foam material, a little bit foamy. I would not buy the plastic. Don't buy the plastic, because one, it's super hard to glue it on the wall, and second, you can't cut them well. You see this? You need to obviously cut some. Ultimate streamer room for Woody. Oh, that's super cool. And I don't know, do you want to put something up like this? I mean, not the accessories, but like, how do you call this? What is this black thing? What's the name for this? I don't know what this is. A cupboard or something like that? Shelf. Yeah, shelf. Yeah. Let me send you a picture, Nini. Because I was like, Omega 5-headed this. Because you obviously, if you cut, they look awful. If you cut them, they look awful. But you can hide it. And I was like, I 5-headed this, and I brained a little bit about it, but you don't need to if I send you the picture. Here. Let me take the picture right now. Wait, how do you do this on Discord? Plus? Wait, there you go. What? What did I show you? The leg? And that might not look like anything, Nini, but what you can see, like, it was I was thinking a lot about how do I make this not stand out as much and as much part of the thing as possible. And by doing the cut between the two, I was able to get the wait, I should explain it differently. Gluing these on the wall, it was a challenge to not have any spare room in between. The good thing, the problem is, when you press them on the wall like this, they obviously get flatter. So over time, they go back a little bit, and they will make very small What's that word? I don't know that word. Remove? No clue, Nini. Gaps. Yes, they make super small gaps. But here, I see the gap, but you guys don't. Right? On stream, there is... If I'm sitting here, there is a super minor gap, which for me does not matter. Because this is just a streaming room, right? But you guys on stream, you don't see this. But if you cut them, you see this, you can see in between the spaces. So you need to cut in between them, because else you can look from the top onto them. Into them. Because the thing is, while that line at the top is straight, if you cut it where it's not straight, where it has the 3D volume, you can look in there from the side. So you... man, I'm so bad at explaining this in English. I hope this makes sense with the picture that I've sent you. Right? Because obviously, if you were to cut here, there is no problem. But if you cut on here, where... I'll show it here, right? If you cut here, then you can look in the hollow sides from everywhere. So you needed to cover this. Yeah, you can... Yeah, they are hollow. Yeah. They are not filled. This is again, this is just for show. This is not any soundproofing stuff, right? This is just so it looks cool. Chronix wall panel guide on Maxroll when... Well, Nini, if you have any questions or you think I might be able to help, feel free to call me on Discord, right? In your guide, it says to cut them like this, and I cut them differently, and it's not working. It's your fault. Have you switched to golem damage for this build instead of cursed? Yes, Abdul. It's on the Maxroll guide. Hamburger or hot dog? Yeah, kebab, of course. And yeah, it was like super easy. On the bottom, it's like super easy, but I've seen a very, very good idea. Will I be able to find this? Maybe I did put this into my watch later for my next streaming room. Maybe I was smart enough and I put this into my watch later. Give me a second. Watch later. Ah, no, fuck. I wasn't. Where did I see this? That was a chair review guy. Was that honestly? No, that was someone else. Let me find this. Was that honestly maybe? Maybe it was actually. Yes, it was. Nice. Wait, I'll find it. Give me a second. Yes, there we go. I have it.
In a previous video, I did a...
Wonderful. I don't know how far you are right now, Nini, but check this video out. So that you guys know what we're talking about, I'm going to show you real quick. This is what I'm going to do. Actually, this time I'm going to save this to watch later. Where is it? Is this the watch later? Save. Later? Yeah. This is what I'm going to do the next time. Because then I don't have to lay it on the floor and it's always gonna be shining up. This is like insane. This is so cool. What he did on the bottom part of it, right? Yeah, this is a great idea. These little things to put the LED band on. Really, really good, in my opinion. The only problem though is if you have walls like this, then he has to drop the display sponsor. Because I don't know how to get them in there. Because what I also have. Wait. What I also have is I have these things from my supporter pack that I bought. These PoE, these planning to do only one wall, the one adjacent to the next room. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Because I also have these things from the PoE supporter pack and they're all signed and there's like, I don't know how many of them. I think like 5 or so. I think it's all Ubers, right? Yeah, I think it's all Ubers. And so it's 7 then. Is it 7? Well, I don't even know. Nerd. Got them 2 there. Yeah, they are amazing. And I kind of wanted to have them here somewhere, you know? But you can't do it. So you are kind of limited with much unlike the hoodie they sent. The hoodie is kind of... I mean, it's fine for me. It's my first PoE hoodie. It's kind of nice. Okay, let me put this back. I don't have a... Put these behind the car. Yeah, kind of. Standing picture. This is headed from his Maxroll hoodie. True. Yeah, I want to get rid of the car because that was the past Chronics. That's not me anymore. But I never had anything. But yeah, maybe my girlfriend can buy me, what are they called? Yeah, the frames. Maybe we can get frames and then put them there. And then I can put 1 or 2 up or something like that. Because the lower shelf, I'm kind of happy with it. But the upper one, I don't like the car anymore. Who the hell is past Chronics? Yeah, that's a long ass story, Rika. Maybe if maybe I'm in the mood, I'll tell it someday, retell it someday. The OGs know it. But I'm in such a good mood. Well, I mean, it wouldn't make my mood worse, but I don't want to make your guys' mood worse. Or have the chance of making yours worse or something. So we keep that for another day. Positive forward-facing Chronics today, apparently. When have we not been that? Loads of Star Wars Lego standing around, trying to get rid of it as well. Are you Greek by any chance? That's a great question. German. Oh, I can store them for you, Nini, and when you come pick them up if you want to buy them from Yanni. I can store them for you, and then it's very Greek. Ah, okay. I thought because you wanted the Lego. Okay, let's keep going. But first, to keep going, I need a better transmog for the scythe. Where is it? Yeah. Everybody knows you're gonna have 10% more DPS. And Lego is cool. But I'll rather not buy any. Because if you buy one, then you're fucked. You'll buy them all, you know. Yeah, I think right now at 128, the big fishing has to big fishing has to begin. Don't do Legos. Yeah, exactly. Okay, layout is good. Mob type is fine. To be honest, I don't really care that much about mob type if it's not knights. Knights is just insta delete. Man, the elites are fucking tanky. Holy. Nah, I need to do double pulls at this point. Else I won't make it. I worked for Lego for a year and had 50% of everything. Holy. I basically gave them most of my paycheck right back. Fuck. Man, that's their strategy, man. That's their strategy. Because if you want to work for Lego, then you're a Lego fan. That's their strategy, man. And then they give you 50%. Ah, man. Oh, wait. That's actually a very good... that's a crazy good business strategy. Holy moly. Yeah, you just become a slave. Holy. You're literally working for free. Not gonna lie. Business-wise, pretty good concept. Like, is it good for humanity? Not debatable. Debatable. Oh yeah, true, and it's actually advertisement as well. Holy moly. But this is a good pull. This is what I need to do. I need to do double elite pulls, else I'm fucked. But I gotta be honest, man, as a necro, that's gonna be rough. To constantly be doing double elite pulls, and then I need wolves, basically, to be able to do this constantly, because else I'm fucked. Or humanoids. It's actually working. But like, this setup takes so long, man. I need a support barb. I would also be willing to play Sorg, or I can also play the support barb myself. But I just want to see what the cap is, man. And the cap is so much higher in a 2-man. Also, a 4-man would also be kind of cool. But on a 4-man, it's kind of hard again, you know? You need to manage, like, schedules and stuff. On 2-man, it's much easier to work with, I think. Really would love to see the cap of this. I don't know what's up with my race skeleton, man. It just does not work. It's weird. Imagine I could pull this guy into all of the others. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. Somehow lived. I'm not gonna kill a single elite. Gonna take ages. Need more mobbers. More mobbies. Mobby dicks. I only use Blood Mist as an oh shit button? Yes, because I'm on hardcore. That's the only reason I use Blood Mist. If I wasn't on hardcore, I wouldn't be using Blood Mist probably. You just dodge. On softcore, you just dodge. Or you die and go again. Right, I made a 5 Uber build. No, I just sacrificed my 5 Uber rogue at level 51 against a Shava for the clip. If you want to see the clip, it's !minus 5 Ubers. What about Splinter's build? Is it possible? I'll just throw the idea into trash. Oh, could work, maybe. But the reason why the basic ability builds work so well is because they pierce Mr. Kim up. And since that is not really possible, and also all of the basic ability builds also only really work because they have a big scaler behind them. It's the symbol, the Jethro. It's the real minus, not the word minus, the symbol minus. Yeah, next time in Toka, if I do something like the -5 Ubers, remind me of having the character sheet open. If we ever do something similar stupid. And if I'm going for the content, we need to make sure that the character sheet is open in that case. Not if I need it, but when season row could probably use it. What are your eternal builds though? Usually a Shaco. Every build needs a Shaco if they are not druids. Mostly. Holy moly. Yeah, we can do it. If this pop is good, she's dead. Well, we need more then, I guess. One minute. Let's see if we can do this. Easy. Thanks again for your help. Yeah, Aaron, absolutely no problem, my man. That's what I'm here for. You don't need to you don't need to donate, man. I'll still answer your questions even if you don't do that. Don't worry about that. How hard is it to get a Shaco? I don't know, man. If I would need to, I could probably find one every day, but that would involve quite a lot of farming. It's not hard anymore at this point. I currently have 2 and 2 starless. And I think I have like 2 more sparks or so. Yeah. So basically I would have 3 if I needed another one right now. Yeah, this is hardcore, Aaron. You can see this right here. All of this is being done on hardcore. Here's Zar, exclamation mark wand and exclamation mark scythe to learn more about which weapon to use, when, and why. Okay, let's see. Where do you get the sparks from? Is there one from beating Oberlilith? Yeah, beating Oberlilith, beating your first tormented Uberboss, Season Journey, and Iron Wolves 18. And the Iron Wolves 18 part is farmable. You could be creating new characters all the time, getting them to Iron Wolves 18 all the time, and therefore you have a safe route of farming the Resplendent Sparks if you would want to. Or from salvaging other Ubers. You also get a Resplendent Spark, but just 1. And crafting 1 costs 4. Iron Wolves 18, if you just stay in World Tier 2 and kill the Blood Maiden all the time, then it should take you like, what, 4 hours, 5 hours or so? You don't even need to be level 100. And you would also farm quite a lot of Stygian stone that way, by the way. Which is quite a lot of gold if you were to sell them on the trading websites. Yo, thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that attitude, my man. It definitely, like, you know, it definitely helps the content coming, right? Like, the more this actually, the more I make through this, the more time I can spend here, the more content I can create, the more builds I can create, the more answers I can give to questions, you know. That surely helps. Thank you so much, my man. Yeah, that's loud as shit. Plus Angel Breath. Yeah, exactly. Angel Breath, gold, veiled crystals. There's a lot of shit that you can get. Exclamation mark scythe. SC. How do you write scythe? SCYTHE. There you go. I had to type it to know it. There you go, Zar. I'll be right back. Oh, Matti, thanks so much for the follow. For general all content gameplay, I would definitely go for the Shadow minion gameplay. Sorry, the Shadow Minion Necromancer guide on Maxroll, because it does damage to Cursed. The end game and the Pit variant does, because it's both, right? It does scale the mages and the golem because you want to do everything with it, right? So it's an all-rounder. The thing is, the golem is heavily revolving around its active ability, and that usually has like a 15 or 20 second cooldown rather, which you reduce. So let's say it's like 15 seconds or so, but that's way too much to clear density. And that's where your mages come in. They don't have any cooldowns, and you have 4 or 5 of them depending on how you play, right? Sorry, 3 or 5 of them depending on how you play. And therefore you have unlimited amounts of AoE damage. because they hit pretty hard, they hit pretty fast, and it's 5 of them. So the golem does quite a lot of single target damage, while the mages do quite a lot of AoE damage, because they target different targets, and then they clear density very well. So that's why we have that version in the first place, because it does everything pretty nicely. But obviously, as always, if you focus on, if you want to have a non-all-rounder, you need to focus on the golem mostly for the pit, right? Or rather, the other way around. If you want to have a pit version, you want to focus on the golem, because then you group up everything and you basically don't have a cooldown for the golem at all. Kexi, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I said this or not. Check your guide, the one. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Is that your favorite sound, Nini? Uh-oh. Stretch? Oh, yeah. Oh! Did you redeem that for the -5 Ubers? It cracks me up every time. Yeah, the Titanic flute is awesome. I like it too. Okay, guys. What do we have here? I'm looking for a raid target. Who do you guys want to watch or raid? Why do you use a one-handed scythe instead of a wand in a gear video for the pit? ! Scythe. Would have loved hearing the answer to that. Wondering myself to start my... What's this? I answered that, Dorian. You could check that answer in the VOD. Is it Sork time? Yeah, Sork or Barb, something like that I'm gonna play. So I have... Maybe I find someone who wants to play duos with me in the pit in hardcore. Maybe before I make a character, maybe I try to find someone who wants to do that with me. And then push in the... Push as a duo. Because I think I'll hit like a maximum here. Like this seems to be a max now. I can fish for much longer and then keep going. But maybe like 131 is the end. And then I have to do Army of the Dead. And then I can keep pushing higher, of course. But I'd rather not sacrifice the Necro yet. Because maybe we get something cool in the mid-season patch. And then I really would like to have this character. You play hardcore? I play only hardcore, yes. Yeah, I don't mind. I can play a support barb. I can play support barb. I can play Sorg, whatever. I don't care. If I don't have a heart attack. Yeah, I can't babysit someone on hardcore. You need to be proficient enough to do this with me. Ideally, another streamer friend would be insane, because then we could stream it as well, and the person is gonna be available all the time. So, but maybe I'll ask around. Maybe Condis, maybe Woody, maybe Rags. I don't know. Maybe someone. We can get someone interested. We'll have to see. Panda on the support bar. I've had with him since season start. Yeah, Panda, true. Panda also streams a lot, right? He's not online right now. But isn't he US? I feel like the US ping could be a big issue. You can speak Spanish? I have grandfather. Oh, I can't speak Spanish, no. Ask Ugi. Oh, true. Wait. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a very good idea. Go with the Jethro. Thank you so much for the follow. That's actually a good idea. Holy. Why did I not think about this? How the fuck does he have 2.5 billion gold? Holy shit, man. The fuck? Okay, guys. Ah, he's trading. That's why. Ah, he's using the Sanctuary Discord for that. Ah, there we go. Rob plays softcore. Can't play with softcore players. We have that weird bug again where it does not rate everyone. Ooh, what is this? Let me cancel the... Oh, right as I cancel, it goes up. Okay, wait, let me do this again. Look, we have an announcement, a Maxroll announcement. Whoops. Yeah. We have a Destiny 2 branch now, boys. So definitely check this out. We have new people on board. We have Birdman, Chadley, Chunky, Squirrely Dan, and Shield Maiden. And we now have a Destiny 2 branch right here. So if you're playing Destiny 2, this is going to be your best bet in the future. Right here. Yeah, I don't know. We're raiding only with half the people. Everyone else go to Ugi.
What is the bug? The bug is you play with Shatter,
Blue
you
stars
apply a lot of
framing.
dots.
Yeah, there we go.
Or is this the boss fight? Wait, what? Ah, you spawned the ads, yes. Killed the elixir exploiter, this guy. Play support with this.